Welcome to our court mannerisms video. The courts can be an intimidating place, but they can be less intimidating if you know how to act in court. Let's introduce you to our players. Polly plaintiff is representing the credit card company. She is suing Dana defendant.
Today is their court hearing at 9 a.m. We will be following them along as they get ready for their court hearing, and I will be their judge.
Let's watch them get ready for their day. Well, how about we go check on Dana first, and give Polly one more minute.
Now that I'm done with breakfast, let's figure out what to wear.
Who do you think had a better start to their day? If you chose Dana, you are correct. It's proper practice to arrive to your court hearing at least 30 minutes early, just in case any of the following happens.
Which one should I choose, the sweater or the suit?
I think both of those are great because they are both business wear. Let's go check on Polly. All right, so here's Dana and Polly's outfits. Who do you think is more appropriately dressed for court? If you chose Dana, you are correct. Courts have a dress code. You should dress professionally because it's a sign of respect and it shows that you care about the hearing you're attending.
Let's go through my purse to make sure I don't get held up at security. I have scissors. A knife, not allowed.
That's right, Dana. No weapons are allowed in the court.
Butter knife from lunch. What about this? My water bottle?
If you're not sure, it's a good idea to leave it behind.
I hope I did not forget my ID.
You're right. You must bring a government-issued identification.
Got it. Oh, and I can't forget airplane mode.
Good thinking, Dana. You should turn off any devices that could cause a distraction, or just leave them behind.
Well, security said I couldn't bring any of these things in. Oh.
Wow, look at the difference. Who do you think will make it past security and into the hearing on time? If you chose Dana, you are correct. Dana got here with plenty of time to spare. Polly is in danger of being late, and you do not want to be late for me.
We will now hear Polly plaintiff versus Dana defendant. Well, looks like Polly's not here. Next case.
I'm here, Judge. Let's get this show on the road.
First, never interrupt a proceeding. Second, always address the judge as your honor. Third, if you have a question, find either the bailiff or court clerk, and then quietly ask your question. Fourth, do not be distracting. Here's a more detailed list of what not to do.
Well, I was held up by security.
No excuses. Here's what you should have done if you were running late. Call the court clerk There is no guarantee that you will have your hearing moved, especially if you do not have a valid excuse. If you have a virtual hearing, you can still call the same number. This court finds for the defendant.
Is this because I was late?
No, but you could be sanctioned or held in contempt. Once again, this is not the way you speak to a judge. I understand this is hard for you, and it may be overwhelming. However, you must respect my ruling. Next case.